hiccups. As I watched my abdomen rhythmically twitch, I felt my daughter having hiccups. I lightly rubbed my pregnant belly and thought of how many phone calls I had taken in the wee hours with questions about fetal hiccups. Explaining it was one thing. Experiencing it myself was another. It was a bit surreal, but also made me realize I would meet my second daughter before I knew it. Stretching, I yawned and looked out at the foggy sunrise through the full-length glass windows at the far end of the labor unit. Seeing the faint pink glow spread across the horizon, I smiled, thinking of all the mornings I had surveyed the harbor from this spot. Glancing at my watch, I headed back to my patient, who also happened to be my fellow midwife and close friend, Bev. A long night had led to Bev pushing for the last 2 hours. Despite a great effort on her part, she had not made any progress in the last 30 minutes. Her baby was full term and about 8 pounds. I had taken a quick bathroom break, regrouped, and was now ready to help this baby get born in a timely fashion. Entering the labor room, I saw Bev's eyes hold the same unwavering, determined gaze they'd kept all night. But I could also see signs of exhaustion creeping into her face. At her side, John Armstrong, Bev's husband and the chief of maternal fetal medicine at Creighton Memorial, was actively supporting her. He was doing his best to be a partner and not a provider. I reviewed the course of Bev's second stage of labor in my mind. Bev had pushed on her side, semi-sitting, and squatting. Her pelvis felt adequate for the size of her baby, and the fetal monitoring tracing was reassuring with no signs of distress. Bev and John were handling the labor with grace. Bev wanted to give birth with as little intervention as possible, and I was doing everything in my power to follow her wishes. Taking care of a colleague was an incredible privilege, but one that also came with immense pressure. I wanted to help provide the experience of Bev's dreams, but I had to remind myself that a healthy baby and mother was the true goal. Moving to her side, I took her hand in mine. We looked at each other, friend to friend, as well as midwife to midwife. Smiling, I said, "It's time for Aunt Maeve to meet her niece."
"Oh, Maeve," Bev replied. "I'm so ready."
Robin, the veteran labor nurse, let out a laugh.
"I like Maeve. It's cute."
My name was an endless source of confusion, and I usually had to spell it and give examples of how it was pronounced. Like brave, with an M. Like wave, with an M. Like Dave, with an M. Still, many patients referred to me as Mauve. Bev thought that was hilarious and never tired of teasing me. It was a friend thing.